I'm wondering what I could do to make Jose not be too weird up looking.
We've got it covered.
All right,
there's
so
the pin. It's over. It's all over. We always expect the unexpected in Falls Count Anywhere matches, and that's what we got here,
guys. Can hear me, right?
I can hear you.
Jose, you can hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool.
I gotta.
You got what?
Here is your
Take
winner,
a picture of.
Bray
I don't know if Jose could see like.
Oh, what he looked like?
Bray Wyatt wins here in impressive fashion. Few things are more
not what the people can see.
For the 3 count. As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
Messenger. There we go.
Alright, let me send you guys the invite to the game, but let me pull up the list. Let's see. Alright, I got the full results. Right here. You know what's funny? It wasn't like that earlier, right?
What, his picture?
Yeah, just it wasn't as bad.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's almost like he's like wearing a mask, like one of those like luchador masks.
Oh,
What the hell is that?
nah.
Or like one of those cameras that like can like
Right,
get,
make
like,
you
the
look
heat
all
signature, you know?
Yeah.
What? Why does it look like that?
I don't know. It's only on Twitch. Like you look fine on my screen.
Yeah, you look fine on my screen too.
It must be something with the camera picking it up from the monitor.
Yeah, that's what I think. It's however the camera is getting it. Maybe the camera's too close. Maybe something's up. But I'm gonna send you guys an invite.
I'm the masked luchador tonight.
But you turned off all the stuff so that like you don't fade in the back or have like green screen stuff or anything like that going on.
I did. Here, let me just double check it. Double check it. Yeah, effects. I got effects on none. Hold up, but that's not really it though. Let me see. That was something else. Portion, wide, size, horizontal, background. Yeah, there you go. That's where I would have had that. Here, watch this. See how I look crazy now? Alright, let me change it. Back. I can even do the circular cutout. Alright. Anyway, so yeah, I got the list. I'll read it off to you guys. I guess let me send you guys an invite first of all. Alright, so here's the thing, guys. So what are we going to do, Raw first or SmackDown first? I guess.
I might as well do Raw.
Yeah, might as well do Raw, right? Yeah. Alright, so let me quit this. So the first guy to go over was AJ. Well, I guess he wasn't the first guy, but AJ Styles.
Actually, Miz opened the show coming up.
Yeah, the Miz. You're right. The Miz started the show. me see. What do you guys think about that? You know what's funny? Oh yeah, they got the Miz after AJ. All right.
Yeah. I mean, he's fine moving over. I guess it was just a little weird because he has his show that usually comes on right after SmackDown. So I'm not sure why they did that. It seemed like it was like a good lead-in, but maybe there's something else going on.
Right.
Because when does SmackDown move to Fox?
October 4th, I believe.
Okay, so you still have some time, so they could have technically left him over there. But yeah, he's fine. You know, a little change up is good because he's been there since.
Dude,
no, because he was actually.
Oh, when he was on Raw. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I just think, you know, him turning face. Like, now here's the thing: if what's his name? Shane is mainly on SmackDown. Then are they gonna finally be done with that? And whenever he comes over here, he's gonna attack him. Like, what's the deal? You know?
I'm fine if that feud is done.
It's over, right? Yeah, me too.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like it's over though.
Yeah, you're right. What do you think they're gonna go into SummerSlam or something?
Shane beating him up and then busting himself open. So, I mean,
his dad's got to get a little revenge too. So
you think his dad got to get in there?
Yeah.
That's funny. You gotta get some hits in there too, son. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm totally ready for them to move on.
Yeah,
so,
but what would they do with the Miz though?
Well, you know the Miz. Maybe he'll get like an IC run or the IC. Well, wait.
Nope.
Yeah. So Finn went.
That's for later.
Okay. All right.
But no, I mean, but obviously there's another belt that he could go for.
Right.
I mean, he could just kind of feud with anyone. Like, he doesn't really. He's just one of those guys. He could just kind of be with anybody. You know.
Are we just picking anybody?
No. I'm gonna go down the list.
I think he means for the game.
Oh yeah, I guess that don't matter. I'm gonna dump you out on your head no matter who we pick. Nah, I'm just playing.
Nah, because last time you won one, I won one, and Joe won one.
True.
But none of us were in the same game except for me and Jose.
Oh my God, that's right. Yo, talk about the craziest glitch ever. Yeah, that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny.
That was the Twilight Zone Raw edition.
Yeah.
Didn't me.
Let me just invite some people.
So he went over, but then I guess the next segment is what really threw me through a loop.
You wasn't ready for it, huh?
No. Just some little things. So what? I guess who came out first? I forget who came out first, but obviously then they had the Aleister Black and Ricochet come out, and
right.
For whatever reason, they have really bad sound effects. I just noticed there's like these like bullet sounds now with Ricochet, where it sounds like they're like
yeah. In the very beginning, that started. It was like pew pew pew.
Yeah, and I was like, wait, what is that? And then obviously, I guess a couple weeks ago they added the creaky sounds to Aleister Black.
Aleister Black come up,
raised up. Like, I don't get it. But then they had the Revival out and all that stuff.
Right.
And then it happened.
And then it happened. It happened, all
We
right.
got the Viking experience.
Dude, talk about
What?
sucks.
Yeah, but they also changed like their names.
That's
Yeah, like
It wasn't just
I don't get
it
it.
wasn't just their team name. It was their names.
Yeah, like why does
terrible.
McMahon have to just completely wreck whatever comes from NXT? Like
Terrible.
people know them now as the War Raiders. That's what they are. Like I get when they first come to NXT, they sometimes have to change their name.
Right, switch stuff up.
That's fine. Yeah, but once you're kind of established in WWE as the War Raiders, you have to stay that way. And every time people come up, they constantly are messing with their character.
I agree.
Yeah, Andrade lost his blast and middle name. A few people. It's just one name. Like people that came over like with two names, it just became one name.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
They did it to those. Who were those two guys? They were NXT guys that came over. They had Paul Ellering as their manager.
Oh yeah.
I can't think of it. What the hell are they called?
Damn, I know what happened to them.
Well, I think the one guy's hurt.
Okay.
But Razor, and
damn, hold on, it's on the tip of my. They're called no, they had like abbreviation too.
Yeah.
And they think was called the chapter the what's the name of their special move, like the closed chapter or something.
I forget.
You know who we talking about, Loco?
What?
They were like two big like Samoan dudes.
Yeah, that came from NXT. That was with Paul Ellering, and they was tag team champs. It's crazy. See?
Damn.
I know, right? Yeah. It's like close.
But those guys, they messed with their name.
That were with that little guy. What's his name?
Paul Ellering.
Oh yeah. They were. Well, no, and then they got the
they were with
little dude from 205.
Drake Maverick.
There you go.
Yeah. But yeah, so they changed their names.
Listen,
and then all the way back to the Ascension.
Akam? Razor and Akam, yeah. And remember, they even changed Adrian Neville just to Neville.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe it's Vince's ego, and like he wants to be in charge of everything. Everything has to be his idea, his baby. So since it's more like Triple H and the writers, he's like, no, we can't have that. And then it makes us like it's trying to make the audience like we're idiots. Like we don't know that they're Vikings. No, they have to literally say they're Vikings.
What are their names now?
I didn't write it down, but like it's like names from like it's almost, I think they're like the names that they used in the show Vikings.
Okay.
Like I was like, what is going on here?
When did they even say that? When they announced them coming out?
Yeah, and they kept just hammering it home.
I must not been paying attention.
Now, like just like a month or so ago,
Michael Cole just keeps going about it.
Yeah, because he's probably hearing it from McMahon. Just keep saying it. Keep saying it. It's going to get over. But
all right, so they came out. Hold on, let me move along. So here's what's weird when I look at this list, right? Maybe you guys might have a better list or something, but hold up, they call it Viking Experience. I don't even see their name on this list. Oh, it's their actual names. So one dude name is, I guess, Eric and Ivar. Is that it? Yeah, there you go. Like ERIK and IVAR. All right. So yeah, so we, I think Aleister Black and them, that's cool. The thing with them is, when are they gonna split them up? Like, they're just gonna ride this tag team thing out?
They have to be single guys. Like, they can't. I don't want them to be in a tag team.
Right.
You don't want who to be in a tag team?
Ricochet and Aleister Black. Like, they're okay, but I feel like, and they're good as a tag team. Don't get me wrong, but
like once they lost the NXT and WrestleMania, like that should have been the end of the.
I agree.
The experiment.
I agree. Like, come on, and I don't even know if it's experiment more than it's just maybe they're just they don't have nothing for them yet.
Right.
They don't have anything for them. It's like so many people on the roster that. They just get stuck in limbo.
And they're good too, man. Like, they're both good. I think they're really good tagging, and they're good not tagging either. Here's a question. Are we not in the same game again?
Oh, it says that you guys are in practice.
And where are you at? Oh, you know what? You gotta accept it, I think. I think we're just waiting for you.
I did. It says looking for opponents.
Oh.
I see your name and I see Joe's name and it says in practice.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, and I'm in here fighting Shinsuke and he's in practice.
I'm fighting Shinsuke.
Oh wow, this is deep.
I'm fighting Adam Cole.
Oh, okay.
What is going on?
Well, here
I've never seen this before.
Well, yeah, let me quit. No, because I think practice is waiting for somebody else to jump in. But it should have been the three of us jumping in.
When it's just the three of us.
Right. Well, I guess just let it ride anyway. So anyway,
it says on my thing it says 0 of 3.
Right. I don't know.
I'm gonna hit quit practice. I think we have to hit quit practice.
Okay.
If it's gonna end the matchmaking, that's what.
Yeah, that's what I think it's gonna do. Is end the matchmaking. So we covered. Now hold up. So what's up with AJ? Like, let's touch on that real quick.
Yeah, well, I guess he was the Raw's big acquisition.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. He was the top dude in SmackDown. Like, you know that. So, and I feel like it's time for him to step up and be like a main event player. So I feel like that's why he's here now, you know?
Right.
So that's clear. So the question is, what type of feud, like, what feud would you put him in first? Like, to get him a little, noticed and recognized.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think who.
I think he'll do great with against Seth Rollins.
Yeah, but not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet. Let's not jump the gun yet. Seth is like the dude right now, so.
Yeah, so was AJ Styles on SmackDown.
Yeah, but I feel like you just don't come over here and get the shot at the champ just yet, you know? Like, I will hold it off a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, he could go with a lot of people.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think. I would have to see the actual existing Raw roster.
Right. Everybody, right? Here, you want me to send y'all this list too that I'm looking at?
I have it on the screen here.
Oh, okay. Well, if we're at least looking at the same one, which one are you looking at?
Don't you worry about it.
I didn't want to see it anyway.
I mean, he'll probably, wind up going against like Bobby Lashley's or something like that. You know what I mean?
I actually wanted Bobby Lashley to get traded, but I feel like they need to do something with him. And I thought they was making a big deal about how he lost. Like, they kept putting the emphasis on, it took all 3 specials to put him out.
Right.
So I thought that was going to be like a big deal, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, I was wrong.
Yeah, because who else has he got? That's what I could see him going with first.
Mm-hmm. Okay, sounds good. Let's move down the list. What about Andrade? I mean, he's just gonna have a lot of good matches.
Oh yeah, I mean, he's just waiting for his opportunity. He'll have a belt soon.
Yeah.
You know, he beat Finn, which was pretty good.
That's true.
You know, at least they kept him and Zelina together.
You know what? I didn't realize that her name was Zelina. I thought it was Selena, and my wife pointed it out the other day. I was like, oh, wow, all that time I've been saying Selena. I didn't realize it was actually spelled a Z also, Z-E.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just wanted to point that out.
And it looks like, I guess she gets to stay on the same brand as her hubby, so.
And you notice a lot of stuff was doing that. Like, you realize who's with somebody, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because isn't one of the War Raiders married to the Sarah Logan? So.
Yep.
You know. So.
Yeah, I guess the, what is he now? Is he Eric?
I don't know
Eric.
which dude is which, but when are they going to have Zelina fight wrestling? You know? Like, she going to actually get a good little run?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, she's had a couple matches here and there, or like when they've had like big six-ways or battle royals or whatnot. I feel like she's been involved. But I don't know if they're going to keep her as just like a singles person or not. I don't know.
Right.
But he needs a mouthpiece.
Oh, yeah, I mean, since he legitimately can't really speak English. Like, yeah, if anybody need it, he definitely need it.
Yeah. And I'm assuming Rey Mysterio, I guess, he's also on Raw. So
yeah,
they had great matches.
Yep, I was just about to bring him up.
Just a quick heads up about the game and stuff. I don't think it's like working with like everything that's going on.
What do you mean?
Like it's not popping up, and it didn't pop up the first time. It didn't go through.
Oh, well, I backed this out. I was just gonna do like a elimination chamber or something like that, or Hell in a Cell or something, just for us to have something, you know.
But yeah, so with Ray, he wound up. Did he get a beatdown from Lars?
Yeah, well, Lars been. I think they're really trying to put that big emphasis on Lars since, you know, he was supposed to get a big push.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why they just got him beating up everybody, man.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that guy.
It's not really anybody, you know, that matters. He's not beating up anybody that matters.
Well, think about it. I think, the fact that he was supposed to go against Cena, maybe, because they got him beating up a lot of people, so maybe he will.
But he's beating up nobody. He's beating up people that barely even wrestle.
True.
He's not going up against anybody that matters.
No, not really. He just did. Hold on, didn't he beat up the Hardys last week, and they're tag team champs now?
Right.
You know?
No,
they won the belts, and then he beat them down.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's more than just nobodies. I mean, yeah, R-Truth, but. I'm gonna send y'all this invite. I just put 6-man. You know what? Whoops. This is what we're gonna do. I'll see how crazy this happens. Here, let me go down the list. So we already know Ray's gonna get into some good stuff. He might just have a rivalry with Andrade. Could we talk about the best person that Raw got though?
We're not talking about Naomi, dude.
Naomi, baby, woo! Not my phone now. What's the look on y'all faces for? Wait, what? Shut up, girl.
Yeah, no.
I have no comment on that.
You guys are suck, man. Dude, she's like the best woman's wrestler.
I haven't seen that one Naomi like wrestling match where I was like, wow, she's really good.
Then you're blind.
That was a good match.
And I can't help you. That's not my fault.
Nah.
And I think you're just hating right now, to be honest with you. You're not even being serious.
Like when she was with good people, it just her skills didn't impress. It didn't.
Her skills?
Yeah,
her skills?
Jumping up into the air and hitting you with her butt.
Oh, well, Asuka did it the other day. You ain't have a problem with it, though, right?
Yeah, but that's not Asuka's finisher, though.
So what? That was her finisher, like, a long time ago, man. Get over it. You guys are haters, man. All right, well, anyway, watch Naomi do some good work over there, all right? You playing around. She might be the one to beat Becky Lynch for one of them belts. What? Oh, you think I'm playing?
That was funny.
All right.
That was funny.
All right, well, what about Lacey Evans? You think she's going to actually beat Becky?
I mean, she's going to get a big push, it seems like. I mean, I don't know why else would they have been doing what they were doing with her, just keeping having her coming out.
Right. Well,
but I guess what first she has to go. Well, Lacey Evans. Well, let's say she's a SmackDown girl now, right?
Hold on, is she? I'm just thinking because she attacked Becky on Raw, right? Yeah, and when she got she's Raw because when she got when they said she was gonna get the match, that was on Raw.
Yeah, I'm getting my shows all mixed up.
Mm-hmm.
She came out, she attacked Becky, but Becky gave her that work.
Yeah, that was pretty good. They had a good little tussle back and forth. Becky Lynch. So what about you know who's terrible, man? EC3 is getting no shine at all, man.
It's a shame.
Yeah, this is what we call a podcast. I mean, we're kind of playing, but not paying attention. We're more into the talk.
He was so good in TNA and Impact Wrestling. He was really good, and he always had good matches. He has great mic skills, and he's just lost in the shuffle.
Here's my question for you. Is that because that was TNA? Because I feel like TNA is where all the lower level people go and then get this great push. I mean, Rick Swann is the champ over there right now. It's like, are you serious right now? Like, anybody go over there to end up becoming champ. Like, let's be honest.
That's probably part of the contract for you to go over there.
Yeah, I'm waiting for R-Truth to go over there and be the world champion over there. All right, then, Cedric Alexander, do y'all know much about him?
I know he was a 205 guy.
Yeah, so when they had the Cruiserweight Classic, he actually had to lose weight in order to make it. And he had a match that was so good when he got eliminated, people went crazy screaming for him, and Triple H came out and gave him a hug and said, "Don't worry, we're still going to hire you." So it was a big deal when he got hired to WWE. Obviously, he got shipped straight off to 205 Live, but I think he is, like, athletically, he's pretty good. He's actually he's probably going to gain more weight because I always felt like, dude, he's not 205 pounds. Like, he got to be bigger, and they're just...
Well, like that is Buddy Murphy really 205?
Well, I know, right? But Cedric Alexander looks bigger than Buddy Murphy, just a little size-wise. Like, he's a little husky kind of. But yeah, I think he might have some good feuds. Like, this is what they could do. They could just put him and Andrade, and
What's up with the heads?
I put big head logo. So they can have listen.
The following contest
Avenue.
is a battle
So yeah.
Making his way to the ring.
Huge opportunity for these 6
let's
superstars.
see.
They kicked it under the rope.
As the great Dusty Rhodes would say, only one will make it to the pay window at the end of
I
this.
think he says it's gonna be the chamber. Oh no, I put on Battle Royal. I switched it to Battle Royal. You know who we didn't talk about, guys? The Usos!
Well, even before that, they had Roode and Gable came out,
Right.
moving over from SmackDown, and then, you know, saying how they're going to take on everybody, whatever. We're here to stay. And then, obviously, that didn't last long.
At all.
So,
Were Roode and Gable SmackDown?
Roode and Gable
No.
were SmackDown.
They're on Raw.
They're on Raw now, but they were
Batten down
SmackDown.
the hatches.
No, they've been on Raw for a little bit though,
Here
remember?
comes the
Right?
monster of men.
And his
Yeah, for a little bit.
opponent,
Mhm.
first, weighing in at 385 pounds.
They came over not that long ago, like a couple months ago. Like they were just a weird.
I don't really watch SmackDown, and I just watch like the SmackDown,
Okay.
The
I like
earth
shows.
is trembling with each
and they were
step.
never on SmackDown. Every time
Here's
I
a
saw
man
them,
who won
they
the
were-
greatest Royal Rumble in
No, they was on
Jeddah,
SmackDown
Saudi
for a
Arabia.
little bit, but
He
I think
beat
when they
the
came to
Bar
Raw
at
is when they became a
WrestleMania
tag
while
team.
teaming with a 10-year-old
Like
kid,
remember
and
Bobby Roode got
he
put
was
over on
only
Raw
a big
first.
contract.
Yeah, and then
You start
when
to feel
Chad
like
came
there's
over.
nothing Braun Strowman can't do. Well, there is one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do.
Yeah, I think that's
and
how it
that
went.
is be stopped.
They
The
didn't come
monster
over from
among
the
men
shake-up.
is unbelievable.
No, not at all. Yeah, they ain't come over from the shake-up. They was already there.
Were they really?
Yeah. They was on
Because
Raw.
Gable fought Kurt Angle in one of his go-away matches.
Yep. On Raw.
I don't remember them. That's how great that tag team was.
Right.
I really thought that was SmackDown.
Yeah, but they had the belts too, so I mean, they had a little shine.
From Jersey City, New
Yeah.
Jersey, weighing in at
All right, my bad.
250 pounds.
But either way,
Right.
Rage.
Either way, we're
No
talking
more.
about the Usos, man. Now, did you guys see that thing with the
Plenty
Usos?
of action coming up as we have
They was
6
in New
of
York on a
WWE's
Friday
top
before
names ready to
WrestleMania.
go here.
My friend sent it to me. It was pretty cool. They were talking about how they never pictured, they don't want to do anything else but be a tag team. They never picture a singles career. And Jay was saying that if anything, they main match will probably be against each other at WrestleMania. But Jimmy was like, this is all I want to do. Like I don't want to be a solo guy. Like I love being on the road with my brother. And I was like, wow, that was really cool. And they were saying how they always wanted to face the Hardys. That's who they would love to face. And the crazy thing was, I don't know if this was planned, but they were saying how they wish they could face the Hardys. And then that Tuesday, they faced the Hardys, and the Hardys beat them for their belt. I was like, wow. So they kind of got their wish. That was cool. That was really cool.
yeah, I mean they're fine. I'm trying to think. So what are the tag teams look like on Raw? So they have.
I think the look of confidence on the
Looks
face
so
of Seth
crazy with the
Rollins
hair.
says it all. He is ready.
My man looked like a Dragon Ball Z character.
They have what? The B team.
Rollins, one of the greatest
Trash.
of his generation.
You got the Kurt Hawkins and
Trash.
Wow.
Iowa,
And they're the
weighing
champions.
in at
I don't know. I remember in the
217
commercial that made a big deal about
Ascension. Like there's not like a real.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
not.
You got the Viking experience, but
Ooh, the Viking
Seth
experience.
Rollins has made
Trash.
a career
Now,
out of taking
you
risks
do know
So
they
you got
had.
the revival.
and seizing
you
opportunities.
got
Okay.
the revival.
Okay.
But I mean, there's not a lot of great tag teams here.
No. Yeah, I mean,
Seth
one
Rollins
tag
has
team
been
could
a
clearly just clean
multi-time
up.
champion of Money in the Bank
Yeah.
ladder match winner.
You know one person
Debuted
you
as
guys
part
didn't
of the
thinking about that got
Shield
transferred over?
with Reigns and Ambrose.
Which is crazy, but Eric Young. They only sent over Eric Young from SmackDown.
Yeah, and I saw news where I guess all the Sanity people were saying, saying that rest in peace, Sanity. Like Sanity is just
It's done. Yeah, well, if they're going to send Eric Young by himself, yeah.
Seth
which is crazy. That was another wasted opportunity. I mean,
Dude,
that was a fun
another
little
thing.
faction.
Yep, another thing that was good on NXT and came to WWE and just shot down the garbage.
Weighing in at 266 pounds.
Right. Well, the New Day is just a money-making machine, man. So.
Any other groups that are like a big group like that, more than two, they always play up and just separate them.
Yeah, Big E is hurt. He tore his meniscus. Right, Joe? That's in your knee.
Yeah.
Yep. He's still splinting somewhere. All right, you guys ready to go on to SmackDown?
Well, let's see. What else do we have? We had 9 minutes Raw. She was talking about teaming with Bailey, but and then what's that? Lacey Evans.
Right.
Oh, that's Sasha Banks is gonna quit, man.
I think she already done. I think Sasha's already done.
was still competing in NXT when the Shield was running roughshod. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and this man, Roman Reigns. And we knew the future
Bailey actually mentioned her on Tuesday also, last night. Yeah, she said her name.
But did you like when AJ was working with the Shield?
Yeah, that was kind of cool. They should have put a little vest on her.
Like when did Kurt do that?
Yeah.
He dressed up like the Shield.
Well, apparently, Bailey too, because they booed the hell out of Bailey.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. I was that, so I didn't realize both of them was doing Friday.
is now underway. When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one.
John Fisher, Danny Triton, the third, right? And that's me too. All right, guys. You guys want to go to SmackDown now?
Oh, I've been eliminated.
I'm talking about our conversation.
Oh, what impact! Nailed it.
How
So
you
yeah,
get
so
eliminated?
SmackDown.
Oh, nasty impact.
Couple
So,
more changes.
oh yeah. So Jose, you said you didn't see last night, right? Did you catch up on the recap for SmackDown? Oh man.
Beautiful.
Are you ready? So, Tucker Knight and Otis is there, so that's going to be their actual, place. Heavy staking weights,
Heavy machinery.
heavy machinery. There you go. I don't think we have much to say about them. I mean, I don't know. They're kind of like,
Yeah, they're just the
good
comedy act.
yeah, they're good time, little feel good.
Double
What?
axe handle smash.
But yeah, so when it opened up, they had Kevin Owens come out doing his Kevin Owens show.
Yeah.
And we brought out
Big Show, Great Khali, Umaga, MVP, and Mr. Kennedy all throwing down to see
So,
who would be the #1 contender for the WWE
we brought out
Championship.
Kofi and the other guy,
Take on then
and
WWE Champion.
he got his new nickname,
Yep.
Big K. Oh wait,
Big
O.
Big O.
And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
Oh, so Loki, you did watch the recap show then, right?
Exciting time. Corey, just to help put things in
Huh?
perspective, WWE
Okay, gotcha. Because I'm like, hold up. Sound like you know some stuff.
this matchup because between the 6 superstars, there was more
Yeah, that was pretty cool. And you know what? It was kind of like how the Shield had AJ, so it was kind of cool because, they had Big O.
One by one, the
Yeah.
field cleared.
Now, I
And it
wasn't,
was kind of funny throughout the show, the way they were doing it.
eliminated the Big Show with a Hurricane
Yeah.
over the top rope.
He's got a knee issue, I guess it is. Some of his meniscus.
Yeah. Here's the question though: is Big O actually going to be like a part of the New Day? Because that would be kind of funny if he really does take the place, and if they come out and he go, "Oh, New Jersey" or whatever, blah blah blah.
He will until he turns on him.
I thought his mic was going to turn on last night.
Beautiful technique.
Don't you dare. We sour.
Yeah, he did pretty good with that.
I did.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right
And then Finn Balor came.
Yeah.
Intercontinental Championship is now on SmackDown.
Exactly. So what do you think about that? Loco, to think about. Now the IC Championship. So they got to do something. You know? They got both belts.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Well, I'm assuming Mojo is going to
finishing maneuver.
What, go to Raw? He was just on Raw not that long ago. Oh, he was another one of the people they just kind of swapped. Or not even swapped, just sent over there.
Scoop slam.
Yeah, but they're not going to keep both belts on there.
I know, but I feel like, would you really send Joe over there? I feel like, come up with something like catchy, like, oh, somebody from Raw is going to go against Joe or something, and if he wins, you know, they get the belt over there or something. Don't just send Joe over there. I mean, then again, you know, they always do these backdoor trades, so for all we know, tomorrow, they could be like a whole bunch of other, you know, trades we don't know about.
Makes a crash landing. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
I'm trying to look at the list I got.
Russian leg sweep.
I'm wondering if there's any other trades that happen like behind the scenes type stuff. You know?
I'm just looking at the website.
Superstars eliminated when they go over.
Oh, seeing if anything else.
The WWE website. And it looks like they have everyone kind of updated.
Okay.
He might just win this thing right here.
Well, what I'm looking at
still on
is
SmackDown.
who's still, yeah. What I'm looking at is like the superstar shakeup, like actual thing.
Right.
So. What about, whoa, they said Mickey James is over there.
Six-man battle royals.
Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, that was definitely...
Here's the full list. So, SmackDown, they got Roman Reigns, Elias, Finn Balor.
Joe, we're supposed to build up to that, man.
Are the same.
The Roman Reigns. I know, but...
That's the same as a traditional 20, 30,
all right, go ahead.
person battle.
We're just trying to get through it.
All right, go
Finn
ahead.
Balor, Lars Sullivan, Ember Moon.
Yep.
So, and I think she could have some good matches with Becky.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And then you got Bayley. So she came over now.
Yep.
So obviously she's not going to be with Naomi. And I wonder what's going to happen with the whole Sasha thing. I mean, maybe if she even comes back, maybe they're just done as a tag team. I don't know.
I want them to fight. I want them to be against each other so bad, man.
Right.
You know, that's what I want. Like, I want Sasha versus Bayley, like at SummerSlam.
Right.
That's how you put an exclamation point
here's
on
the
a
people
match.
that they didn't announce on TV.
Okay.
Liv Morgan, so I guess the Riot Squad is
done, son.
No prisoners right here.
Chad Gable, so obviously him and Rude are now broken up.
Okay.
Apollo Crews
Yep.
is now on SmackDown. That's good, a little change of scenery for him.
Yeah, man. I
Mickey
think.
James, like you said, and Heavy Machinery.
Yeah.
So
a minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
During the night, they had.
He gets him with a reversal.
I guess what was it, the week before or whatever? Paige said she was going to introduce a tag team.
Right.
And
what a slam!
Obviously, you know, she came out. We thought it was going to be.
John Cena finding himself in some serious trouble here.
What's their name? They got a name actually. Fire and Desire or something like that.
Yeah, something.
It's John Cena.
Yeah. But they came out, and she's like, "No, not you." And then she said the tag team was going to be Asuka, and then she then brought out Kairi Sane.
Yeah.
So they're now going to be a tag team.
So, I love that insane elbow, man.
He does get some
height off that thing.
Yeah, and the way she twists, you know.
Yeah, it's like the way her body goes is just really cool. Like really cool. Like the way she like jumps and like twists her body and elbow you. I love it.
Right. So yeah, so that should be an interesting tag team scene. with the Iconics and all that stuff. I mean, they can have some good
These
matches.
athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook.
Iconic.
Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that.
I'm liking
So
the
what they're saying
Iconics.
now,
But they'll find it.
some people in limbo. Bray
Okay.
Wyatt, where's he gonna go?
Well, a lot of people think he's that
But those
little
stupid-
creature-looking
You see those
thing.
stupid promos?
Yeah, the people think that's him.
This has been a battle.
But did you also notice that one of them, one of the puppets, they had a girl one? So I
Sitting in
wonder if
chair.
we're finally gonna get the. I think we're gonna maybe
Sister
get that.
Abigail. Yeah.
It says Samoa Joe's still in limbo because
Performance.
I'm assuming he's moving.
I don't think
Sami
so.
Zayn, don't know where he's gonna wind up.
Yeah, you're right. We don't know what's up with Sami Zayn.
And then you have Nikki Cross and Killian Dane. Are they gonna?
I mean, are they just pretty much stuck where they're at?
I don't know.
Well, I guess for now. For now, we just gotta consider they're on the show they're at. Oh, you know what? You didn't mention Buddy Murphy, did you? Buddy Murphy?
Not yet.
Yeah, he's on SmackDown now.
Yep. So yeah, so you have another 205 guy moving up. So
You know why they're showing that 205 Live is the best show? Hey, Loco, don't be a hater all your life, right?
Know what?
About anything I say.
Said I beat.
You know what? I didn't realize all you... I'm not even gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna comment on it. Look, we can have a one-on-one if you want.
I don't want to look at.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
uh-oh.
Yeah, I think Lars gonna have a pretty good career. You think
You can do
Lars?
one-on-one. I'll be Jose's manager.
Probably.
I don't think that, Lars, yeah, he's a big guy. He's one of those big
Right,
kick your ass type of guys. But
right.
how far can they push him just a heel and he'll have the belt and then he'll be like unbeatable for a little while and then the babyface will come and beat him.
He's not going to get the belt when you got Roman there. Roman's going to get that belt and just
Yeah.
Roman Reigns gonna be the guy that beats him.
Listen, when Roman get that belt, woo, he's gonna have that belt for a long time. Cause I feel like SmackDown is the show that you could go to and kind of show off. Like if you was good on Raw and they put you on SmackDown, it really is the land of opportunities. So Roman being over there, oh man. And he got received kind of good too. Oh wait, you didn't say Elias. Elias is over there now.
Yep.
Yeah. One of you guys.
What
can
about
make,
all the people that
you
are
guys
like
can back
are
up
asking
from the
to
thing.
leave?
Oh, that's thinking about leaving.
Yeah, like Luke Harper now wants to leave. I think doesn't Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, they want to probably not resign?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I can see them like going somewhere else.
I mean, it has to be so frustrating that like you work so hard because you want to get to the WWE, and then when you get there,
That's
it is
crazy.
not anything that you expect, and you just want to get out of there. Even like you could be getting paid, I guess, pretty good, and you're just like, no, I have to go.
Hold on. I think what's worse is that WWE make a big deal, right, and psych up everybody. Oh, and you want to see these people so bad. Like, for instance, the Bullet Club. It was such a... I didn't know who the Bullet Club was until people were saying how WWE was trying to get the other people, right? They get pretty much... They called them the club and did nothing with them. It was like, what's the point, man?
Maybe now that they're back together again, maybe they can make Finn bad again. Like,
oh yeah, they are together. I forgot.
Listen, you guys.
Let's get one good run.
Go ahead.
If it's not made in the WWE, Vince McMahon is not gonna push it.
No, you're right.
If it's something that came from like when Broken Matt Hardy came back. He
Yep.
didn't go with the broken thing. That was a big thing. Matt Hardy was on the indie scene kicking ass. He was going everywhere, winning belts left and right. He came to WWE and they just turned off his light.
Not for nothing, that gimmick was pretty trash, but I'm just saying. I always thought that gimmick was a joke when it first started, and then it just got popular. When they was doing it in TNA, I was like, what, is this real? I was like, oh, I think they're just trying to be funny. And then next thing you know, they had a whole pay-per-view, and I was like, what?
Yeah, and then when they first came out at WrestleMania, that's all you heard the crowd saying was delete, delete.
Oh yeah, they went crazy. But no, when they first came, when they first came though, they was the Hardy Boys, and that pop was serious.
Yeah, they were.
Right. Right.
Yeah, and he came out and he kind of did the arm motion and stuff like that.
The delete.
Yeah.
It's just that they never pursued it the way he wanted it.
Well, you know what? Not for nothing though. I think, you know how WWE try to make things their own. I didn't think it was smart to have him with Bray Wyatt, because it was like their own version. They had the behind the scenes little beef. So to be honest, I'm glad you got to see that happen. But here's the question: what's going to happen with Daniel Bryan?
He wasn't traded, right?
No,
he wasn't traded.
No, I mean, eventually, I guess he's going to have to.
I see him going up against
try and
Roman
get that
Reigns.
belt again.
Hey, look, guys, I got. Why don't we be the New Day? Because they're. I just put the Shield over there.
I don't see anything.
What, on the wrestling?
Yeah, are you setting it up or?
Yeah, I'm setting it up.
I see the Shield up on the screen.
Yeah, because yours still say waiting, Joe.
Joe says waiting, and Anthony says waiting for other players.
Yeah, I'm about to pick.
I clicked the invite. Oh, there we go. I think it's working now. There we go.
I'll be Xavier, because I know y'all don't want him.
I would want to be Xavier.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll be either Kofi or Big E.
He banged AJ. So.
Who, Xavier Wood?
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
You mean he banged Paige?
Oh, there you go. There.
Yeah.
What did I say?
AJ.
AJ.
I was like, really? My man.
I was like, which one?
Oh man, you just hurt my soul down. So who you want, Joe? You want Big E or Kofi?
Hold on, I'm working on it. Can I pick mine?
Well, all right, whatever. Anyway, yeah, man, I think Roman's gonna clean up, man. And you know what? I'm so shocked that they actually put Roman over there, because normally, like in the past, they never gave SmackDown a person like in a trade or stuff, shakeups or SmackDown. Like the closest SmackDown got to get a big star was one time they got Triple H, and Triple H never even got to be fully over there because they traded him with the Dudleys. It was like, wow, they traded two people to get Triple H right back.
Right.
So it's cool to see that they pulled the trigger and put Roman over there. Joe, are you picking Kofi or are you picking Big E?
Yeah, but
I picked
what do you
I
think,
picked Kevin Owens.
What do you think the main reason for putting Roman over there was for?
Because I feel like because SmackDown is coming to Fox, yep, they got to kick it up. You know, they got to show Fox that they're being serious.
Yeah, but you know they have other good talent.
Yeah, but Fox is gonna want a main talent. Let's be honest. You didn't remember that deal was like over $1 billion. Like that's a lot of money. Yeah. So they're gonna, you're not just gonna. And then mind you, you know how much Fox is gonna put into it, the whole sports and like SmackDown is about to be something else, man. I can see the way they're gonna repackage it. Watch, it's gonna be. It's going the first time ever. It's going to really, truly rival Raw. Like for real.
That's the same thing going on with AEW. They're waiting to see if they get any big names before they decide if they're going to be on TNT or TBS. Depending on the names they get, the big names, then they'll decide on which station they're going to put them on.
Yeah, well, I think also, like, the one show I listened to, they were talking about, with that whole deal, I guess it's either TNT or TBS, they have a basketball deal that, like, they should, I think then that's very big for them, and they have, like, certain nights that they have basketball. So what are they going to do, preempt AEW?
Right. Oh, like, Joe, you gotta hit ready up.
Oh, man. There's so many buttons at this game.
No, it's called the X button. One time. Let's go.
Actually, it's the options button.
The option button.
Oh, sorry.
Mr. All-Purpose Champ.
Sorry. Listen, man, this game is kind of cool, but they can't fly in this game, so I don't know.
Oh my God, here we go.
This is. We're about to step into the Twilight Zone again.
Oh, here we go.
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of destruction on my worst enemy.
Yo, those are the craziest glitches I've ever seen. What else?
We're not big heads, do we?
No, I took that off.
Not good. So we have little heads? Do they have that? Shrunken heads?
Listen, you know what's crazy that the shakeup just happened? I can't even imagine what's going to be the matches at this pay-per-view. The only match we probably know of right now is Becky versus Lacey Evans.
Not only the chamber, but
Yeah.
the 5 other superstars awaiting.
Well, Becky also, Natalia also wants Becky also.
Yeah, but they had the match. That's the thing, remember? That was number one contender match. Oh. Yeah, that was number one contender match.
Do you think that whole Kofi and Seth Rollins thing is just done?
Yeah, I think so. Yep. I think that's done.
So what side do you think won?
There's only going to be
had the better people?
tonight. Well, my hat is off to every
let me look real quick.
brave enough to even consider entering the elimination chambers.
From Maryville, Quebec, Canada.
Why though?
Weighing in at 266
SmackDown
pounds.
pretty much only got
Kevin
Roman Reigns.
Owens.
That matters.
No. Well, hold on. Here's a big. People love Elias, and they got Elias. They just don't do nothing with him.
Exactly. So, like again, Roman Reigns matters.
No. And they got Finn Balor with the belt.
Yeah.
You can't. And Bailey. Bailey's still good.
Yep.
And
we got the
Apollo.
new tag team, Asuka and Kairi Sane.
Yeah. And with Paige. So Paige is a big
now,
deal.
Chad Gable by himself, I mean, he's a damn good wrestler, man.
Yeah, I agree. He is, man. Yeah, he really is.
Apollo Crews, maybe, a little less pressure, maybe he could shine a little bit.
Superstars involved.
Yep.
This is going to be incredible.
Sorry to say it, but he's black.
Well,
Put him with the New Day.
look.
Yeah, but they've been that group, and like I said, Kofi's been there for 11 years, and this was his his first one-on-one title match.
Well, maybe the times are changing, brother.
Apollo has a long way to go before he gets that shot, if he ever does.
Well, I'm not. We're not saying the big belt, but IC, USA, something. But let me look at Raw. Like Raw, I don't know, man. AJ Styles is not bigger than Roman Reigns, so number one. Smack that guy Roman Reigns.
And guys, that's a lot of metal.
Now the fact that Aleister Black and
why are you talking about AJ Styles like that? Roman Reigns just became popular because of his cancer. Nobody cared about Nobody cared about that guy.
Regardless of his popularity, WWE, he's still like the star. So does it really matter what you and I say? He could be their choice, but crowd-wise, AJ Styles. I mean, that's a given, but at the end of the day, Roman is.
What do you mean, AJ Styles? AJ Styles had
the only thing more intimidating than the structure itself is.
All right, let's be honest here. Are you really comparing
all gunning for you?
As far as are you really comparing AJ Styles to Roman Reigns? As far as like who the WWE actually would push?
No, I'm questioning what you're saying.
No, I'm just saying that Roman Reigns is a bigger star than him. I mean, like it or not, I don't even like Roman Reigns, but
he's not.
You say he's not?
Made WWE's most unpredictable superstar might also make Dean Ambrose
I think you just disagree with everything I said.
Unstoppable superstar.
I don't like Roman Reigns, and I just think that just because WWE try to shove him down your throat so much that makes him a big star. No, it doesn't.
No, I hear you, but here's the thing I feel like, just because you don't like him, I don't like him either. But I realize that at the end of the day, the WWE has him as a huge star, you know? Like, we can't get over that. Like, that is what it is. Like it or not.
The audience makes the star, not the WWE.
I would like to say it's the other way around. Now, there's a couple people that the audience gave a push, like Kofi Kingston, Daniel Bryan, but for the most part, if the WWE want to push you, a la Roman Reigns, they're going to push you. Brock Lesnar, they're going to push you.
The fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
People didn't like it.
And guess what? Brock Lesnar was a champ for how long? Didn't matter what the people like. Roman Reigns been champ how many times? Whether people like it or not. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I hear what you're saying, but I feel like WWE at the end of the day is going to have the last laugh. They're going to have the last say. And, you know, there's a few times they let the crowd, like, sway what they actually like.
Like with Daniel Bryan?
Yep.
Guys, let me take you back to Dean Ambrose's short time as Mr. Money in the Bank. It's rare to win the briefcase
all know Kofi was not supposed to be where he's at.
But that is exactly what Dean Ambrose did. A rare feat from a rare man, no doubt. Just further proof that the only thing you can expect from Ambrose.
But yeah, man, I mean, that's a good argument to make. Who came off good? Actually, now I think about it, the fact that the Usos is over there, I think they're the best tag team WWE got right now.
Looking a little uneasy here. We're reflecting on Dean Ambrose's epic Money in the Bank cash-in. It was certainly a surprise to everyone. It wasn't the first or last time the lunatic fringe would shock the WWE universe.
We can't understate how stunned Seth Rollins was that night when Dean Ambrose attacked from behind and claimed the WWE Championship.
I think they're a good tag team, but I don't think they're better than the Usos.
Oh, you got Epico and Primo.
What?
And the DDT.
Oh, man.
How can anyone trust Kevin Owens?
That was pretty
cool. It always seems like his best friends become better enemies. Ask Sami Zayn.
If they bring Carlito back.
Were they the Matadors or something like that?
Yep.
Sami Zayn and Chris Jericho were men that betrayed Kevin Owens. KO gave
them
them friendship,
bring Carlito
loyalty,
back,
and love, and all he got in return was a knife in the back. Going all the way up.
I spit on the people.
Yeah, that was a pretty funny time.
Boy, your observations of Kevin Owens' friendships are so delusional, dude.
It's
always been Owens who has selfully put himself in front of others.
Kevin Owens' shoulders could
we just gotta see, man. We gotta definitely see what's gonna happen. Like, this is a good time to be a wrestling fan because everything's so unpredictable now. So now that's why I love when the shakeups and all that happen. Because you're always waiting to see, like, okay, what's going to happen? Who's going to go against who? Like, everything's refreshed.
Wow, that won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it. A milestone in the history of the Elimination Chamber match came on February 17th, 2008 at the No Way Out event. That was the first time the mighty Undertaker stepped foot inside the Elimination Chamber. The dead man took on Finley, Batista, Big Daddy V.
Anybody?
I'm like looking at a different screen. I'm not even paying attention.
Facebuster.
Like, is there anybody that we don't know where they're going at all?
Undertaker made his Elimination Chamber debut. By the way, the dead
Besides
man moved
John Cena,
inside the chamber and how
anywhere?
fluid he was in using the chamber as a weapon against his opponents. One would have no idea it was his first time in the terrifying
No, I'm just saying, like, he's the one person that could go anywhere.
There's no fear on
Because
this
he's like that, you know,
Undertaker's
free
part.
agent.
Just pure destruction.
Undertaker reveled in the opportunity to destroy his opponent. The Phenom took out the great cut.
The shoulders are down.
Are you looking it up, Bill?
Quickly kicks out.
Hold on. I was trying to kick out.
Roman Reigns lives by mottos like one
Of course
versus
Roman
all.
Reigns is
I
coming
can,
last.
I did, I will again.
See, the game
Roman's
even
big dog,
know
and
it.
when you're the big dog, you can have a
What do you
line
guys
of
think
enemies
about
a
the
mile
Undertaker showing
long.
up at
The more the
Raw
merrier.
WrestleMania?
Just punched him.
I guess they just wanted. I think they didn't have that many the day after. Like, this was probably one of the worst days after Monday after WrestleMania,
He's
like
a long way
ever.
from a 3 count,
So I
can tell you
think
that.
they probably saved it. Like, okay,
Anything when it comes to Roman
that
Reigns,
just- that just-
it's that the man is fearless. And when the
No, I was
big
just gonna say
dog
that-
is on the
that
hunt,
helped to make it
opposing
special.
superstars better beware.
but
We all know
that was
that
probably
Roman
the
Reigns
best
is
thing
not
that
gonna
happened
back. Schoolboy from
the day
behind.
after Mania.
Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
Finally made up his mind because
Owens has
he
been
was supposed to do
eliminated.
those events and he backed out on
He
them.
wants no part of the outside.
And he didn't
He wants
do
no
them
part of the outside.
because Vince was dead set on having him appear.
right.
Since the Elimination Chamber's inception in 2002, there have been 20 Elimination Chamber matches. The Chambers decided the fate of the World Heavyweight Championship, the WWE
that's
Championship, the ECW Championship, the WWE Tag Team titles, and the Intercontinental.
You don't think they're going to
he
put
is
Shelton
rolling.
Benjamin and Chad Gable back together again, do you?
Oh,
Were
wow.
they together for a little
Gets
while?
the shoulder up
Yeah, I
before
forgot all about
3.
that.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
You know what's funny? Shelton
Corey
Benjamin was
Early
pretty
going
much
for the
Jason
cover.
Jordan's replacement.
And kicks him with a quick
Yeah.
kick out.
When you think about it.
Too early. Now the old vicious head crank.
But yeah, that's right. He is on there. No, wait.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you
Shelton
guys
Benjamin's
are.
on Raw
Seth
now.
Rollins looking for the pin. And an ear fall. Gonna take more
Unless
to get
it's
out
not
of the
really split.
Ambrose
Remember they brought him
asylum.
over there?
Yeah,
They-
a lot
Paul
more.
Heyman brought him over there?
Well, I mean, on the WWE site,
Massive
Oh, he's still
atomic
SmackDown?
drop.
Okay,
Being on
then I
hand
guess
is
that was
unstable
just
as
like,
the
you know, for the hell of
calling
it, I
Dean
guess.
Ambrose. But Corey, I know
Yeah.
you don't see Ambrose as one of the
Yeah,
smartest
because remember he
superstars
fought
on the
Seth
roster.
Rollins.
No, I don't. However, I do see Ambrose as having an uncanny tolerance for pain. Doesn't
Seth
matter how many car
freaking
wrecks
for the
this lunatic
weekend,
puts
boy.
himself through, Dean Ambrose doesn't have enough common sense to quit.
Look at
Well,
Xavier
we pretty
Woods
much
getting
almost
ready
went
here,
through
people.
everything.
yeah,
Is he done?
I mean,
As Corey spoke to Dean
you'll get a
Ambrose,
couple new
pain
fresh
tolerance,
matchups.
Whoa,
That's fine.
He gets out of it.
I mean,
He's at another level right now, Michael.
but if the writing
strike.
continues to be horrible, I mean,
I'll
I'm not
lose
really going to
that
care.
one.
You
Oh,
know,
what impact.
I'll probably give it another, week or so and see how it goes, and then I might just go back to just listening to, wrap-up shows
face
and,
breaker. Now it's
Well, I
Xavier
mean,
5
Woods
hours
in
of my life
defense
back.
mode. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control,
Oh, I
guys.
guess you're right.
The truth is, though,
But I'll
he's
just
in
watch my
far
NXT,
better
'cause that's the only
condition
thing
than
that
his
really
opponent,
entertains me.
which has to account for
Well, that's 'cause
something
you don't watch 205 Live.
There's the receipt.
And
Oh, that's
there
got
it is,
Superman
boys.
front.
Things just went.
Look at it. Oh,
Oh, he speared the mess out of me. Don't let me
It
get
was
pinned,
tag team
yeah.
turmoil at the 2015 Elimination
Eliminated.
Chamber event. The WWE Tag Team titles were on the line as the
Um,
top tandems in
I
sports
just think
entertainment.
it's a good time to
battle
give
inside
wrestling
the
a chance.
Elimination Chamber. Champions the New Day,
Especially because
fought
of
off
the
challenges from
shakeup. Like, dude,
primetime
you can't
players,
tell me you're not going to
Tyson
want to
Kidd
watch
and Cesaro,
SmackDown to see what's going to be going on with Roman.
Dragons and
You know?
Los
Like, who are they
Matadores.
going to pair him up
Me?
against?
2005.
Great
I
job
can't stand
escaping,
him.
trying to turn this
No,
thing around.
listen, I
And
can't
Ambrose is rolling
either,
now,
but
Michael. Wow, I thought he
I'm
was a
just,
goner.
oh wow, he just dipped. This game is cheating for Roman, as usual. But I'm just curious, you know what I'm saying? Like, just think of the matchup. Like, what's going to happen? Who, you know, like, will Roman be like
who's
the
he
top
gonna
dude?
be?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Shoulder
This is kind of
tackle.
cool for me to see what's going on.
He goes for the cover.
I don't know.
How does he keep doing this? He's still in this.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not a Roman fan,
Now it's
but
Roman Reigns
I feel
on
like
his
he's been here
heels.
long enough
Don't
that I
be
kind of
surprised
give
if
him
he
that
shrugs it
respect
off and
now,
comes back.
but some people don't.
Ambrose can put him away here, Cole.
The cover.
No, not that. He didn't feel on my heartstrings. No, I did feel kind of bad, I'm not gonna lie.
How in the world? Oh boy, he is rolling.
But I don't know. It might be a work.
Ambrose.
I know WWE is serious about canceling all
Superman punch. Come on, Kofi.
And he just Superman punching again.
Real close, too close for comfort.
Oh, he spared me again. I'm out.
This one is over.
Yeah, I'm out.
Yes.
Ambrose can put him away here, Cole.
He's got
the shield's the last one in there, huh?
1, 2, and he got a near fall out of
it.
it.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Shield triple threat. Yo, what do y'all think about Dean, man? He's gone.
Incredible combo.
Yeah, I mean,
I think he's going to be great in AEW.
We'll see. Listen, everybody got they. Listen, I'll tell you this much, right? So
everyone can't go to AEW.
No, here's the problem. AEW is this is what's going to happen. That's scary. Everybody's making such a big deal about AEW. They got to get it right in the beginning. If not, they're going to be trailing so hard. It's just like Anthem. Anthem looked like the greatest game in the world. And no, listen. Hear me out. Hear me out. They look like the greatest game in the world. And they came off doing so bad, they're trailing so hard to make a comeback. And I feel like that's AEW. So, hey, listen, it might start off and be amazing from day one. But, like Joe said, everybody can't go there. Everybody, look at all these stars that's going to be a star. Like and Cody got this whole thing where wins and losses are going to matter now. Like, it's gonna, I don't know, but I got a feeling it's going to be something different. And if they don't get it right in the beginning,
Seth Rollins finds a way out.
I don't know.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Like even the
whoa, down he goes. That was impressive, Cole.
And the people are interested.
Right.
So the people are going to give it a chance no matter what.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
All in sold out like in a matter of minutes.
What a boot.
True.
They said that they would never. WWE said that they will never sell those tickets. No other wrestler.
Right, other company could do that. Yeah.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Seth Rollins is looking to fly.
So just imagine.
Looking for the finish.
Their show just being that good.
Don't
all
you
the
dare
time.
get up, man.
Yeah.
Look at this.
I don't know what's up. Just said,
Unlike WCW,
you gotta believe this
and when
one's
they
over.
had everybody go over there like Hulk Hogan and all those wrestlers where they pretty much took over.
And this has gotta be it. This guy just refuses to quit. With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Incredible impact.
well, here's the thing, right? Let me ask you, if you're a fan, so here's what's hard, and Joe, I think Joe made a good point. He said everybody can't go over there. Now, granted, a lot of people are over there, so how are they going to do it? But hear me out. No, hear me out. What I'm saying to you is, all the people you know are going there already, right? Who's going to be the top guy? Who's going to, you know what I'm saying? Like, is it going to be a whole bunch of prima donnas? Everybody want to be the top guy? Like, it might just self-destruct.
You had to think at some point this would happen.
So how are they going to?
Ambrose would weaken.
They're not going to, like I said, they're not going to have another
trouble here, but you still have to be careful.
Where everybody wanted to be that top guy, and then
what a comeback!
The one guy kept getting all the attention, and everybody else started getting mad.
So what do you think they're gonna have one? Because that's how stars are created. To be honest, stars are created by winning and winning and winning. Then you realize, oh, this guy is different from everybody else. He's the top of the pack, right? And then they get another guy that kind of, well, at least that's WWE's formula. So, yeah, I guess we're going to have to see, man.
Yeah, because I just don't want it to be a Kenny Omega and Young Bucks.
Right.
And, Cody Rhodes or all the guys.
And they just beating everybody
else.
And incredible. He goes for the cover.
They even said it, though. They said that,
somehow.
How'd he do that?
Randy Orton put out a thing saying that he might be going to AEW. And then AEW came out and said that, that's a lie.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep.
They're interested
Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. Beautiful technique.
Young wrestlers, not bringing over, you know.
Right. They want to. I guess they want to make stars.
And Chris Jericho's and stuff like that. Oh wait.
Oh yeah, right. Jericho's like the first person signed.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. He can end it here.
Yeah, he's a guy. He constantly reinvents himself.
He's not done yet.
So.
And not for nothing, Chris Jericho's what made people take AEW serious. When people was like, oh wait, like the buzz was like, oh, Chris Jericho signed.
Come on, bro. Everybody was all in. All in. At the pay-per-view, everybody was into it from the pay-per-view.
Crushing it.
But everybody like who?
People like the people that watch wrestling.
Right. Well, it's different wrestling fans though, man. There's a lot of wrestling fans that didn't know who the Bullet Club was, didn't know Kenny, still don't know who Kenny Omega is. Somebody might be like, oh, Kenny Omega's in AEW. Like, who the hell's Kenny Omega? Like, you gotta think, there's a lot of people who don't know the Young Bucks and, you know, all these other people that people are drooling over.
I don't think those are real wrestling fans. I just think those are people that just watch wrestling.
Well, I mean, you have.
That's not fair. I don't think that's fair to say.
But like I heard of these people, but it's not like I'm like actively watching them.
I never seen.
I'm not watching ROH. I'm not watching Impact.
Right. Like I don't get excited over no Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks and none of those guys. You know what I'm excited over? Adrian Neville.
And he got a near fall out of it.
You showed the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Because they put on like 5-star matches.
Yeah, but they don't get. But this the thing is though, I am a wrestling fan, but I don't hear the only people I hear talk about those stuff is like the internet people, and I just
shows no signs of letting up.
Goes down hard.
You know.
You're a WWE fan.
Superman punch.
That might just be the final nail in the
I mean, I am a WWE fan.
I accept that.
Vicious.
Yeah, I'm cool with
Here
that.
he goes for the win. Then he closes
funny, my
out.
computer just shut
Digging
down.
for a
I don't know
kick
why.
out. Wow.
Said the power. Yeah, so
Gotta look out for that right hook.
so the power's about to go out, but I don't get that because the thing in the back is plugged in. That's just not plugged in.
Ambrose showing some
Your
agility.
Twitch is still going.
Yeah, Twitch is definitely still going.
Keep your eye
It's just
on
the
this
computer went out.
Is it not plugged in?
I'm gonna re-plug it in. But
you can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
Well, we're down at Roman Reigns, and
that should do it right there. 2, 3. There's the pinfall.
Roman Reigns won. Look at that.
The victory.
The big dog.
all right, well, I mean, pretty much, I think that's good enough.
I think we covered everything.
Yeah. More. To be honest with you. Not my family's a little hungry, and they want me to go to McDonald's. Everybody's, decided we're not going to eat. We're going to wait till he gets off of the computer or the podcast. Hey, shut your mouth, woman. Shut your mouth, woman. Know you're rolling. Shut your damn mouth. But yeah, look, guys, everybody, thanks for watching. Michael, gotta give you a shout out. Thanks, I appreciate it. We're getting better and better, as you guys see. We're trying to come up with new things. We might just have to come up with a donate button soon.
I'm gonna get a whole bunch of wrestling stuff to put behind me.
All right. And we, listen, I might just have to.
Pretty blank.
Look, I might just have to buy that Delgado, man, and No, wait, Joe, you said we could do the other way though, right? We could do the Hangouts and then YouTube or whatever it was, right?
Yeah, if you're not playing games.
Okay.
If you're just gonna do just a YouTube show.
Right. And then and we could still use our phones. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I feel like we don't need to play games for the podcast. I mean, we're not even paying attention.
And they're only,
anyway.
I mean, I think we were talking about it. It's mostly only going to be like after pay-per-views. And then this was like a big thing that kind of happened. So it's not like it's an every week thing. I mean, it's totally up to you. It's your show.
Oh, come on, man. This guy. If it wasn't for you, this show wouldn't have been started. Stop putting it on me. You're the captain. Look at the guns. 'Cause I'm a cowboy. Oh, my bad.
We can't see any guns.
Yeah, I know.
I could see it on Twitch.
Oh. I thought I was being stupid and you guys couldn't see me, but I was making a fool of myself.
Yeah.
But yeah, good stuff, man. I can't wait till we do our next one. And then what we could do, maybe one day we'll just try the other way you mentioned and mess with it, you know?
What's the next one gonna be?
I guess
Money in the Bank is May something.
Yeah, Money in the Bank is I forgot. I seen the commercial, but
isn't it like May 5th or something like that?
No, I think it's late May, wasn't it? Let me see.
Let's look it up.
Let's look it up. I thought it was like late May. Money in the Bank 2019. May 19th.
Okay.
So middle of May.
We have a month.
Yeah, we got a month. So maybe if we get our act together.
I'm gonna call it now. Charlotte Flair to win Money in the Bank.
Oh wow.
Well, do they both get Money in the Banks, or is it like one or the other?
No, each brand gets a Money in the Bank match.
I can't remember what it was last time.
2 women and two guy matches. So it's 4 Money in the Bank matches. Wow. And I think there is this one
it depends how it all goes with the belts, with like Becky Lynch and her belts.
Right, if it stays 2 belts or not. I think she should pull double duty
because
though.
a lot of the wrestling shows that I watch say that she's eventually going to lose one of her belts.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I can see that happening. This is what I want. I want her to defend both belts and successfully retain them one time each, at least. Like, let the next pay-per-view she face Lacey Evans and win. Then next pay-per-view she face somebody on SmackDown and win. And then maybe her next, title defense she could lose it.
Yeah, but like I said, that would have made sense when the brands had their own pay-per-views. Like when SmackDown had their own pay-per-views, right. Or just SmackDown wrestlers. But Raw had their own shows.
Yeah, but think about it. It still works. And you tell me how many pay-per-views Brock Lesnar wrestled at in the last 8 years. And he was champion. So if he could get that off, Becky Lynch could get that off. They could pull something out, some retarded something, why only one belt is being defended. Maybe she gets special treatment or something. I don't know. Then again, it is supposed to defend the belt every 30 days, right? So, I don't know.
Right.
That is supposed to be a thing. What do you mean? On Raw? Like a match on Raw?
Defending champion.
Well, I mean, he just won it 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, but he was talking all that crap about Brock Lesnar not being there and defending his belt.
Well, he defended it the next night against Kofi, and then...
Yeah.
No,
what happened this
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he did.
It was broken up, so it was.
No, that don't mean he didn't defend. Yeah, that don't mean he didn't defend his title. It was a championship match. Come on, don't knock my boy Seth Freakin' for the weekend down, baby. Hey, Jose, you're a hater, bro. And you hating on my boys too.
I just think people should do what they said they're gonna do.
No, but he did though. How can you say, dude? WrestleMania was 2 weeks ago. Like a new pay-per-view didn't even come up yet. He didn't say he was gonna.
Doesn't matter if it was John Cena. John Cena would have a championship belt every week.
No. Yeah, when it was the USA title, yeah, he did the USA Open Championship title, but not no WWE. You ain't never seen nobody give the big belt.
Hey, this is the new WWE, man. Remember?
Yeah,
that.
but that's because you putting words in his mouth though. This is different, He didn't say what you just said. He just
did.
No, he didn't. 'Cause I'm a cowboy.
He said, "You tired of having a champion that wasn't here and defending his belt?"
And he's here, and he defended his belt. And I'm pretty sure every pay-per-view he's going to defend his belt. Unlike Brock. Brock didn't defend his belt every pay-per-view.
Maybe he missed like one.
Oh, you better stop. He missed like one. Alright, listen guys. I gotta go to McDonald's. It's 9:30. We've been at this thing for an hour and a half now. I think we gave some good feedback to the people. And
aren't you out of your window?
Huh?
You're out of your eating window, aren't you?
Listen, I don't do the fast no more, man.
Hey, McDonald's, if you're listening, we want some money for that plug.
That's right. Josie, come here, Josie. You want to be in the feed? Let the people see you. Come on. Come on. Come on, look. Look, Josie. It's a dog right there. She might try to jump through my screen. All right, man. Good stuff, guys.
Alrighty.
All right. We're signing out.
Later.